February of 2025, a YouTuber named Franco uploaded a chilling video titled "Terrifying Night Alone at Weeping Woman Cemetery." His channel, Franco TV, is known for documenting creepy adventures around the world, often featuring haunted cemeteries, abandoned sites, and eerie locations few would dare to explore. In this particular video, Franco travels to a remote cemetery deep in the crop fields, completely isolated from nearby towns. What starts as a daytime walkthrough quickly spirals into a disturbing night filled with strange noises, unexplained heat shifts, and what sounds like distant moaning and crying. According to Franco, the cemetery may be tied to the urban legend of La Llorona, also known as the Weeping Woman, who drowned her own children in a fit of grief and rage. Despite knowing the risks, Franco decides to explore the cemetery alone and at night. He begins by carefully walking through the endless maze of tombs, noting just how massive and isolated the place truly is. As he makes his way deeper into the cemetery, he switches to night vision to avoid drawing attention with his flashlight. The atmosphere quickly shifts. Strange temperature changes hit him as he passes through the tombs, alternating between blasts of warm and cold air. Soon after, he begins hearing unexplained noises in the distance. And that's when he stops in his tracks.
So I've made my way to another cemetery that I found way out in the middle of the crop field, completely separate from the town in its own little spot, is this beautiful place. Look at that. It's all to itself, and in the inside is just a labyrinth of mausoleums. I think it's even better than the last location I went to, but I don't know how this place is going to be. Wish me luck. This is the first time I'm exploring it with you guys and seeing what will happen. Let's get into it. Look at the size of this place. This literally looks like a place in Mexico. Oh, this place is horrifying. Oh my God, the tombs are open. Jesus Christ, there's so many webs. Oh, it's hot in here. Look at this. So I'm literally scared. I feel like somebody's gonna tell me I can't be here or something because of how my luck has been lately. The fuck was that? Oh my God. Alright, it's just birds. Oh my God, look at this. It's so weird when I get close to the tombs. You can feel heat. Okay, so I just switched over to night vision. I don't really want to be walking around here shining a flashlight everywhere because I don't want to draw any attention. And it is freaking horrifying. This area seems to be a lot more darker than the rest of the cemetery. Look at this. I just heard something right here. Hola? What the fuck did I just hear? It just goes on forever. I swear I heard what sounded like an old lady coming from back here.
Just when Franco thinks the situation couldn't get any more unsettling, he begins to hear what sounds like a woman softly crying nearby. The weeping echoes faintly between the tombs, and although it's distant, it's unmistakably human. Franco calls out into the darkness, hoping and at the same time fearing that someone might respond. The sound seems to move, shifting directions, making it impossible to pinpoint its source. He presses on nonetheless.
Because I can't tell where the sound is coming from. Is it coming from that way? This way? So this is that creepy room I just came out of. It's the only room that has a gate and a lock for some reason, which is horrifying, but I did hear what sounded like somebody crying or moaning, but I couldn't tell where it was coming from. Jesus Christ. Let's go for a walk in here. Is there somebody crying? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Lights off. Lights off. Lights off. Alright, I'm gonna find another area. Actually, I'm gonna keep walking through it. You hear it? It sounds like it's in pain. Oh shit, man. Oh my god.
After walking deeper into the cemetery, Franco suddenly hears a sound that makes his blood run cold. It's faint at first, but unmistakable. What sounds like baby crying echoes through the darkness. Franco stops in his tracks, listening closely, trying to figure out where it's coming from. He can't tell if it's in front of him or behind him. He turns off his flashlight, hoping to avoid drawing attention, but the crying continues. What started as a solo exploration is now turning into something much more disturbing.
Bear with me, I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm getting activity. But it sounds... It would sound like a baby crying. There's 100% somebody yelling. Just listen. Amigo! This is the area where I heard what sounded like an old lady talking. Amigo! It sounds like it's coming from up here. Right up here in front of me. This place is absolutely empty.
Franco is suddenly startled by a man yelling in the distance. The voice is harsh, echoing violently through the cemetery. He freezes, trying to figure out where it's coming from, but again, the direction is unclear. The yelling continues intermittently, each time growing more aggressive and more erratic. It doesn't sound like someone's calling for help. It sounds more like someone's warning him to leave. It's evident that whatever was lurking inside the cemetery that night clearly did not want Franco there. After hearing what sounded like a baby crying, followed by the unmistakable weeping of a woman, and then the man yelling aggressively from within the darkness, Franco was left completely shaken. By the end of the night, he was convinced that something paranormal was following him. Franco later admitted that this was one of the only times he truly felt unsafe. As of this video, he hasn't returned to that cemetery, and based on the events captured that night, it's not hard to understand why. Thanks for watching the video the whole way through. Please like and subscribe as it helps me out a lot. And if you really like your content, share it with everyone